Okay, good day everyone. I'm introduce myself. I'm Mario Gabriel Pasan, 19 years old, second year in BS Criminology. And let's talk about the 34 radius formation. And let's get started. Number 1, divergent. Divergence occur when two radius branch out or move away from a common origin like form in the radius flow. Second, typeline. Typeline are the two reach the begin of either side of the fingerprint patterns and run relatively parallel enclosing the central parts of the fingerprints, where the cord and the delta located. Next is number 3, delta. A delta is a triangular area found in a loops and work patterns. When a ridge line are divergent in three directions, it resembles the Greek letters delta. Is a crucial reference point in fingerprint identification. Okay, number 4, the core. The core is the central of a focal points of a fingerprint patterns. It is one of the most important reference points in use of fingerprint classification and comparison, along with the delta. Okay, number 5, sufficient. A sufficient fingerprint is a one that has enough clean range detail for accurate comparison and identification. Number 6, area of loops. The area of a arc of fingerprint refers to the central region where the region pattern show in a gentle rise or the wave-like formation. Here the breakdown. Number 1, no delta or no core. Or core. Unlike the loops or word arcs, pattern do not have a defined or core or delta. Number 2, type of arcs. The plane arcs and ridges enter from one side and rises slightly in the central exit on the other sides. Tendon arcs. The ridges rises sharply in the center of N and forming a TED-like appearance. Okay, number 3, arc area. The arc area is the region in the center where the ridges elevate and then continue in the same direction. Okay, number 8, shoulder of loops. The shoulder of a loop is a fingerprint pattern that refers to the set area on either side on the core where the ridges begin to curve inwards to form the loop shape, especially found just before the ridges curve around the core. In the central parts of the loops, the shoulder help to define the entry and exit points of the loop's ridges. They are the two shoulders in the loop's pattern and one of each side of the core. Okay, 9, road bar. The road bar fingerprint is not a standard or widely recognized fingerprint pattern name in a forensic science. However, it's a possible that a road bar might be. Number 1, misleading or misinterpretation of a finger of unknown terms. Number 2, used in a specific school textbook or a region for a rare or accidental work patterns. Number 3, a nickname for a certain feature in a fingerprint. Okay, number 10, furrow. Furrow is the reason or the valley like area between two adjacent ridges in a fingerprint patterns. It appears as a dark line in a ink of a scan and fingerprint. Imagine the image contrasting with the ridges that leave the light impression. 11. Area of lobes. Ridges in the raised in line of elevated portion of skin found on the palmar hand or the plantar foot or surface. In fingerprints and ridge form a unique patterns that can be used for personal identification. In short, uh, ridge, ridge is a raised skin line that make the visible patterns in a fingerprint. 12 to 13, verification. A verification is a type of manipulate points where the single ridge is split into two separate ridges form a Y in a shaping pattern. 14. Spurk. A spurk is a short ridge that branches out of from a longer ridge and then that quickly or stay partially detaching and usually look like a small hook or a projection stick out from a ridge spurt. Are the considered secondary ridge picture are the used during fingerprint matching for individual identification. Okay, 15. Opposite verification. A verification is when one region is split into two branches. Suppose a verification occurs when two verification face reach the other visually in there the arms extending toward each other. It creates a structure when it appears that the two regions are coming together and head-on but they don't actually merge. This this is a rare mutate the picture used in a detail in fingerprint comparison for identification purposes. Okay, 16. Converging. Converging means moving toward each other in fingerprint terms. The converging reach that angle towards each other if will meet but they stay separate. This formation is often seen near the delta points or in an area where the range flow that changes in direction is used in a matching and analysis fingerprint, especially when look for the unique range path. Rec- Number 17. Recovering range. A recovering range is a fingerprint analysis referred to a ridge that is split off from a main ridge that then curve back to rejoin it. It's a specific picture and sometimes seen in a mutilate analysis. Okay, 18. An spire. A spire could refer to a ridge that narrowed to a point similar to a core or the spire shape. Is mind describing the ridge that the loops are the arches into a sharp peak in which occur is a some tendon arches of loops in patterns. This is not officially recognized mutilate. It is so the work be contained a specific informal. Okay, 19. Abutment. Abutment in fingerprint picture they refer to a ridge characteristics where a short ridge end by the touching the side of a longer ridge at a nearly right angle, like a small ridge butting up against a main ridge. The short ridge meet a longer continuous ridge from the side it does not a verification or split the longer ridge exemplify join in an angle of and around the 90 degrees in resemble in a T-junction shape. Okay, 20. Enclosure. The verificate is split into two. The two branches run the parallel for a short distance. Then they merge back together enclosing a small space. This form a shape similar to a eye loops is island within a ridge. Okay, 21. Series of short ridges. A series of short ridges is referred to multiple ridges fragments that are not continuous or long enough to form full ridge line. They are the typically short ridge in small isolated ridge segment from the between the longer ridges to often appear in a cluster or a line alleged in a particular direction can be used to mutilate points in a fingerprint and analysis. They help enchant the uniqueness of a fingerprint, especially in a partial print. Okay, dot ridge number 22. The dot ridge are the very small isolated ridge formation found in a fingerprint patterns. Here the concise explanation dot ridge. A tiny round or a square ridge that appeared along is usually not connected to others. Typically look like a dot or an speck under magnification Consider are mutilate points important in a fingerprint identification due to the uniqueness. Okay, number 23, series of dot. A series of data ridges is a group of tiny unconnected ridge points arranged in a sequence or the alignment region randomly discarded, and this may appear rare or distorted the fingerprint patterns and can be aided in individual identification due to their distinctive arrangement. Okay, 24, Kindle ending. A ridge ending occurs when a fingerprint ridge start or break off. In a pattern of ridge on a fingerprint, a finger almost a ridge flow in a curve on a wave, but there's sometimes an ridge is will suddenly and creating a distinct point. This is called the ridge ending. This is this is one of the mutilate points appear in a single line that end up without merging or continuing. The importance of a forensic science because its position of orientation help the uniquely identify in a fingerprints. Okay, envelope number 27. In a fingerprint and terminology is an envelope that refers to ridge or emission that occur around the encloses another ridge or the space in forming a partial or a full enclosure. It's not the standard mutilate terms, but it is sometimes used as describing in the fingerprint pattern analysis. Characteristics the ridge or form a curved oval loops resembling on an envelope shape. Often assists in work or loops pattern when one ridge wrap around the others. Is helped to describe the flow the convecture in complex fingerprint areas.